Are you worried about your elderly mom who is slowing down, watching TV 12 hours a day, and not talking to anyone? An AARP magazine article entitled Alone and at Risk says staying in touch is good for your health, and the research shows that social detachment, having few close relationships, is as bad for you as smoking and worse than obesity. TeleVisit is a 501c3 not-for-profit organization whose mission is to connect older adults to each other through their participation in interactive group activities from the convenience and comfort of home. It's like joining a virtual adult recreation center. The service uses a device that requires no technical skill, turns on and off automatically, and calls to invite mom to join an activity so she does not have to remember when to join. No internet service? No problem. T-Mobile wireless internet is included. How easy is it? Let's hear from Chris, an actual user.
It's wonderful. It's very, very easy to use. You tell me to push a button and it worked.
We play music of the 30s to the 60s, featuring favorite artists such as Artie Shaw, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Doris Day. Mom will love listening and reminiscing with her other friends who enjoy this music. She will also love playing in quiz shows and bingo to keep her brain active. All activities are hosted by a trained facilitator to ensure that everyone gets a chance to participate. Other programs include travel, food, pets, vintage cars, inspiration, brain games, health tips, art, and new topics each week based on what our clients like. You will have peace of mind knowing that Mom is in touch with a community of friends every day. In addition, we will email weekly reports on how she is doing. Here's what some of our clients have to say.
I enjoy the music aspects. It brings back a lot of good memories.
The important thing about the program seems to be getting people to expand their world and meet other people and to be able to use their mind to think about things so that it keeps them active mentally.
Yosemite was one of my favorites because it took me back to childhood, and but there's just so much that it's a very enriching program because it's something that it's always been a part of your life, but your family has taken the effort to go out and become adventurers and be our feet. And it's almost like you have gotten inside of our heads and went and picked it out and hit it right on. But the people that I met on in the small group that we had were beautiful. What your program has allowed us to do is to get outside of our problems and look forward to the 2 televisits a day, because it's something to look forward to break maybe the stuff that's going on in our world.
We started off talking about Yosemite, but ended up sharing childhood memories that a lot of us had never even thought about for I don't know how many years, and here we found ourselves in deep discussion, and I felt like a bond had been made. You just get carried away, you get lost in it. It's really an enjoyable thing, and I think it keeps your mind active, keeps you young at heart by discussing these things with people you love to talk to. So I think it's a great service you guys are providing, TeleVisit.
Moving is one of the most stressful events in an older adult's life. If she has to move into an assisted living or skilled nursing facility, she can take her TeleVisit community with her, which will help tremendously with the transition because she won't feel alone in a strange new place. She will continue to talk to her friends every day. We also have a dementia caregiver program where your loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's can enjoy some relaxing activities while the caregiver, who is often a very stressed out spouse, may join a support group run by the Alzheimer's Association and get tips on caring for her loved one or just respite time for herself. What do you need to get started? You need a speakerphone, which most people already have. You will also need the TeleVisit talking picture frame. for pictures, videos, and games. And finally, the TeleVisit service, which includes the T-Mobile wireless internet.